it was 4 years of my life where I hosted over 400 people on Airbnb. I was super host. Yes, honey, pussy slave. And I had so many wonderful people stay with me. And I also had 4 nightmares. Airbnb, 2 strangers and me, making that 3-part harmony. Oh, Airbnb, just wait and you'll see my New York family. The first nightmare was actually my fault. It was my 30th birthday and I got fucked up. I did coke and Molly and a lot of weed and lots and lots of alcohol. And I got into a cab at 5 a.m. and went back to my apartment where the Germans were asleep. The Germans in the Airbnb room. But I was hungry, so I decided that I would make catfish and grits. Catfish and grits. This was because I was a Blue Apron subscriber. And earlier that day, I had made catfish and grits. Catfish and grits. So I put it in the microwave and set it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Why 5 minutes? Piping hot. And the timer went ding, dingy, dingy, ding. And I reached in to grab the Tupperware. Only my fingers missed the Tupperware. Instead, I grabbed the glass plate underneath, and my fingers fused to the hot glass. And reflexively, I threw the glass behind my head, and it smashed on the Airbnb door, where the Germans woke up screaming in German. And I reached down to clean up the shards of the glass, but I cut my hands open on the shards of the glass. I bled into the grits, the cheesy bloody grits, and my dog came over and ate my blood. She ate the bloody grits, and I thought, oh no, she has a taste for my blood. And then the Germans opened up the door, and I vomited on their feet. Airbnb, just wait and you'll see my New York family. The second nightmare was the hottest man I've ever seen in my life. He was a football bro. He played the game of football, quarterback at the football game, and invoked my room with his fellow bro. 2 bros in one bed, 2 bros in one bed. And he said, hey dude, do you mind if I throw a little party on your roof? Sure, I said, just don't do anything too late. At 5 a.m. I woke to the sound of the football bro fucking a woman on my leather couch in my living room. Against my bedroom wall, he was fucking her for 45 minutes. Closer, she said, but she never came, cause the football bro was bad at sex. I have never been so turned on and turned off at the same time in my life. Finally, I call Airbnb techie support and I say, please, they're fucking on my couch. They say you have to take a pic of the 2. I say, I think that's illegal. They say, if he disputes, you need your proof. Dispute with the proof. Dispute with the proof. So I go out with my camera phone and I see they're sexing, so I go to the bathroom and do the things you do in pathy rooms. Flushy, flushy, flush. I reach out the door and I see, they put on underwear. I think I got you now, like a little gay gremlin. And I take out my phone to take the pic, only I forgot to put the phone on silent. So the phone went, it went, and the photo is the 2 of them looking like... 3 hours later, the football bro knocks on my door. And he says, dude, that was the most embarrassing moment of my life. That was my girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend. I say, it's too late, I've already sent the pic to Airbnb. He says, bro, I'll do anything if you drop that case. And this is into porno. I didn't say, suck my cock right now! Instead I said, go to Chase Bank and get me $200 to clean the couch. And that's how I made $200! Airbnb, just wait until you see my New York family. The third nightmare was when an Airbnb guest brought in bed bugs to my apartment.
Oh, shit.
The fourth nightmare was when I was in Switzerland by the Lake of Lucerne, next to an actual Swiss prince that I met at the gay bar the night before when I got an international text message. I thought, this is very expensive and probably important. It read as follows: Philip, it's Christine, your Airbnb co-host / dog walker. I let your dog star out to take a number 2 on a morning walk, but after I left, it seemed she had a sloppy shit in the apartment. And you know, your Roomba turns on every day at 2 p.m. It spread her shit in concentric circles. It looks like the metaphor from True Detective Season 1. Time is a flat circle. And your guest checked in. They're not happy. And frankly, I fucking quit. Airbnb to strangers and me. They can not dream on Caption grits, 2 rows in the band. That box, no, and my dog is a fucking bitch. Airbnb, just wait and you'll see. And the final nightmare was when I had an alcohol-fueled nervous breakdown. I was at the club, but she threw out all my belongings, smashed my shit, and locked herself out. And then she pissed in the stairwell. And when she asked the neighbors to let her in, and they wouldn't, she said she'd kill them in their sleep.